All right, 2 minutes late because I was trying to do this outside so that I could have better from where I am compared to where the 10 megabytes per second. I think I told you guys this before. Between, I think, 7 and 12 to have a good stream. 7 and 12. Listen to the numbers. 7 and 12 to have a good stream. And here I have 3 to 4. So that's why it's bad. But I went and I checked by the basketball court, and I have not 7, not 10, but 300 megabytes per second. So if I can get this over there, that would be good. But I don't want to bring my computer there, so I'm trying to do it from my iPad. And the iPad actually has a different connection. So right when I was about to start, 4 o'clock, I pressed play, and I was about to see myself, and then it said, you didn't connect it correctly. That is bad. I'll try it from over slow. My apologies. And it already says my connection is unstable. We know that. So again, it'll be another bad one. I apologize. Hopefully you guys can hear half of what I say. If you can hear more. All right, this is the road less traveled. It comes from, I should have looked it up, from a poem by, I want to say Robert Frost. And it's like, he came to a fork in the road, and he says he took the road less traveled, and that is moving. All right, less traveled. So I would definitely recommend to take the road less traveled whenever you guys are doing something. And by doing that, we want to be in a position where it's easy, that everything should be like hunky-dory, that we should be winning games or like whatever. You want to take the road less traveled, do the thing that no one else is willing to do. So whether it's like 6 hours working out a day, whatever, like 27 hours working out a day, you do the thing that very few people have done. And if you're just sitting on your butt every single day, well, people have tried that and it's never really worked. All right. So you want to take the road less traveled. All right. And first, you must be brave enough to take a chance. All right. So it takes bravery to even try to take the road less traveled. So make sure that you're that brave. You're brave enough to basically screw up. You're brave enough to go out there and mess up and look like an idiot. All right. Next thing we have is, again, we're talking about high school all this week and focusing on right now about getting cut or about not getting cut. And if you start early, again, you avoid being cut, but you must realize that at a very early age. So take the road less traveled right now. Don't be like your friends. If all your friends are doing one thing and you're not working harder than them, you're doing that this second, and you won't ever have to worry about being cut. You'll always make the high school team. You'll always make teams further than that. Next thing is our elementary school. All right, our elementary school workout for the day. All right, we have Limitless Hoops books right here. All right, and for the elementary school, we're going to be talking about 1 times 3 jumps. What that means is you jump from the right side of the court, you sprint in and you reach up with the left hand. You jump down the middle, reach up with both hands. Jump down the left side, reach up with the right hand, and you jump off either foot or both feet. And you do that, take off 1 day. Just do it 6 days a week, and then you want to rest so that your muscles get to build back up to a larger thing so that they were stronger than before. Without that rest day, you're kind of just wearing on your muscles too much. But that will increase your vertical by a lot. That will teach you how to jump. And we're doing that. And if you lower and just dunk it. All right. So you lower it to where you can not dunk it too easily. You want to reach and barely dunk it. You want to dunk on that rim because dunking is a lot more fun than just reaching, and you're going to try a lot harder. So entertain yourselves by dunking it with the left hand, dunking with the right hand, and dunking with both. Do that 63 times a day. And if after about a month, you'll get about that much higher. If you keep going, then you'll be one of the greatest jumpers ever. All right. And if you increase your jumping ability, it helps you out with many things basketball-wise, which will help you, again, make a team in high school. It'll increase your vertical jump for rebounds, obviously, for block shots, so it helps with defense, all right? For things like dunking. So like catching alley-oop dunks. It helps you with basketball overall because being able to jump is an enormous tool for basketball. All right, next drill is our middle school drill for the day. And for the middle school drill, I'm using the 7th grade book right now. And we have the lots of cones drill. All right, for lots of cones, it's kind of complicated. And it's so complex that I actually didn't want to do it for the isolation workout today. Because you have 5 cones, and your first time going through them, you go cross, 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 ball to ball, from hand to hand. And you want to do those crossovers below your knees. All right, cross, cross. And on the first cross with just one hand, you want to use your shoulders and move, boom, boom. Use your eyes as well. So you're like this, boom, boom. And then for the crossover low, you want to go with your legs moving from side to side. So you go upper body, then whole body, cross, 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 cross. And then you move up to the next cone without dribbling the ball in between. So it's cross, 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 push up, cross, 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 push up. There's no in between dribble. Then you go right hand that way, left hand back. Your second time through, you go in and out between the legs, behind the back. And then again, in and out between the legs, behind the back. For the in and out, you take 2 steps and look that way, sort of, and then go between the legs, behind the back fast, and wrap it behind your back. Don't just bounce it. Right hand, left hand back. Then again, the last one is scissor dribbles, and then push up. Now you do dribble in between. And doing these dribbles, it helps you be as quick as you possibly can. And it helps your ball handling ability, and it just ramps it up. So you can become a better ball handler so fast. If you just do these things, I would say for about 5 straight minutes. But the goal is to do it for 5 straight minutes at 100%. And you want to see, can you do it? How long can you do it for 100%? Go your hardest. Have someone watch you. Say, Mom, can you watch me? I'm gonna go my hardest the first time. And then I want you to judge me and time it. And when I stop going my hardest, let me know how long that was. Can you do it for longer than 10 seconds? A minute? Can you do it for 5 minutes? Can you go your hardest? So again, get someone honest to judge you. And as soon as you start going a little bit softer, they should stop the clock. And your goal is to get 5 straight minutes. That will also be a good stamina building exercise as well. All right. So see how long you can truly go 100%. And there's 4 things that people always need on a team. All right. 4 things. 1 is they will always need tall people. 3, they will always need a defender. But 4, they will always need a ball handler. So if you, but choose one of those 4, the defender, shooter, or the ball handling or height, and you're the best at one of those 4, you're on the team automatically. So focus on that dribbling. All right. And I do see the comments. I'm going to talk about a few of the things real quick. Maybe some people are choosing not to talk. Check in so we can know that you're here. And I do see you, Blake. I'll talk about that in a second. All right. High school. For this work, you go like this, but we do the weave for the passing, right? But for the weave rebound, you take a ball and you get 3 people. 3 people? Yes. Take 2 basketballs. Wait, 1 basketball with 3 people. You put 2 people on one side, 1 person on this side. One of these people throws the ball off the backboard diagonally from really close. They throw the ball off, and the other person jumps up and alley-oops it. But instead of making it, they'll throw it back off with their left hand to the other person. As soon as you throw it, you go behind the other line. And you guys will start to juggle like this. So you throw it up, run to the next line. And then they'll throw it up, run to the next line. They'll throw it up. And you guys keep throwing the ball off the backboard over the rim. So it keeps going back and forth. And what this drill does is it improves your footwork, especially for rebounding, because you want to place yourself in the best position. It improves your timing so you can jump up at the right time. It improves your strength because some of you guys can't even throw the ball far enough. And this drill gets pretty easy once you get into high school, but we did this drill in college too, because a lot of people don't have good touch around the basket. So it keeps your focus as well. So weave rebounds, it's a great drill, especially for a team rebounding drill. 3 people can do it. So if you have 3 friends with 1 basketball, knock that out. All right? I wouldn't mind seeing some videotape of that too if you guys want to put it in the homework section. And as for high school basketball and for college, I screwed up on this one in college. You want to know drills extremely fast. So this is a new drill. I just said that to you guys. Maybe you've never seen it before. Maybe you have. But they will show it to you for like 30 seconds. And you have to just do it. So I was messing with Cam and Ian. I always do it. And I'll tell them a drill and I won't tell them what it is. They have to remember it. And usually they screw up. I do that to you guys too for the isolation workouts. I told you guys the drill the night before. You guys even had a video to watch online where you could have seen it. And still, 3 minutes before we start, you have no idea. Right? That's not a smart player. If I said, hey, there's smart players and stupid players, you know which one you are. It's not the smart. All right. But you can make yourself a smart player by practicing the drills early, by learning as many drills as you can, and by really, really paying attention. So when they describe something, you hear every single word. All right. Again, you guys are bad at that. I can say a drill and you'll act like you've never seen it a day in your life. And then we'll show it to you. And about 10 seconds later, you'll go, oh, I remember that one. Nope, too late. You lost. You're cut. All right. It's that hard. All right. So you guys need to start understanding things a lot faster. And you can't ever be the slowest person to understand a drill. So understand it as quickly as possible. Then that gives you points. And the more points that you get, the less likely that you're going to be cut. All right. For achievements, here's where you are, Blake. The scissor wrap dribbles. Blake Bastani has posted his. That's what it says in my notes. Blake Bastani has posted his scissor wrap dribble. Thank you very much. And he wasn't very great at it. But who cares? All right. He tried and he posted it. That's the first step. That should have been on the 1st of the month. We are now on the 24th, but it's okay. You had to start somewhere. All right. So you try to do it. You didn't go around enough. You got to go all the way around and then in between your legs. So watch the other people and understand it. Again, I wasn't sure if you understood it. I posted it after. Okay. So our mom posted his. I will check it out. All right. Troy and Gabby have not posted theirs, but they're on watching right now. All right. Again, all you need is 100% effort. Ever. That's all you need to do. So let's just say that you had one leg. No, that's too much. You had one arm. All right. And you had a limp. All right. If you worked your absolute tail off and you haven't posted it yet, I got you, Armand. All right. If you work your absolute tail off with one arm and just one hurt leg, and you really tried and you worked it like 3 hours after practice, 3 hours before practice, yo, a lot of schools will take you. I mean, you might just be the inspirational force, but like they're going to take you. They're going to be like, what is this? If you put forth every ounce of energy, you are 1 in a million. All right. Very, very, very few players can give their all for an entire practice, let alone every day for an entire year. It is so rare. I guarantee you, since you guys have 2 arms and 2 legs, I guarantee you will never be cut from any team ever in your life. If you give 100% for the entire practice, for 100% of the practices, you will never be cut your entire life. All right. And you will make the NBA. Yeah. That it's that much. It's that rare that people can do that. You're going to be exhausted every single second. But after a while, you're going to get used to it. And then you can push even harder. You'll be panting afterwards. You'll be sore. You'll be dying. But no one will ever cut you. So in the end, it's up to you. All right. Can you persevere like that? And again, if you can't do it forever, can you do it for one practice? For the entire practice? Can you do it for 5 minutes? Can you do it for the first minute of practice? How long can you do it for? Time yourself. And the moment that you let your foot off the gas pedal, stop the timer and see how far that you can get. 100% of your effort for 100% of the practices that you do. That's the goal. All right. Today's challenge that I want to talk about is the 11th grade challenge. And you guys, if we have any 11th graders, I'm not sure, but this is just to give you guys a heads up. They're on day 15 of the 10-minute drill. I showed you guys the 10-minute drill. I had Ian do it. Of course, no one did that one. That one's crazy. That's probably one of maybe our third hardest drill. We have the 5-week challenge. We have the Preobrazovanie, the Russian one, and then the 10-minute drill. Yeah, the 10-minute drill is the third hardest thing that we have. I knew no one was going to do that one, but again, if you want to do it, all you. All right, it's an extremely hard challenge, but you guys can do it. Again, I challenge you. You heard me say it. It's up to you now. All right, and what kind of person are you? All right. Again, if you want to be great, you have to be the person that hears that and goes off and wants to be great no matter what. All right. Again, I dream of having a program where everyone's doing the book. So every 11th grade in my program would be doing that right now. Basically, you don't even have to post stuff. I just can look at the book and be like, hey, are you on day 15 of the 10-minute drill? They're like, yeah, of course. And everyone's doing it like it was a school. That'd be the dopest program in the world. I wouldn't care how bad those kids were. I wouldn't care how good they were. It wouldn't matter. I would just be so amazingly proud that I said the right words to convey that they should be doing that. And in the end, yeah, we would have the best program in America, maybe the world. A lot of players would go D1, yes. Some of them would go pro, of course. But that's up to me. I take all the onus on this. It's up to me to say the right words, right stories to trick you guys into it. Or maybe I just need better players. I don't know. We don't know. But again, I say I can do it with anybody. But if I get the right players, if I get like, let's say Russell Westbrook, he's not Michael Jordan, right? But he's Russell Westbrook. If I got Russell Westbrook, I can make him Michael Jordan. If like I got him early in 6th grade, 5th grade, oh, hell yeah, I could. With his determination, yeah, easy. With his athleticism, yeah. But what if I got you guys? Is that enough? Enough? Are you guys enough? You can prove it to me. Most coaches want a chance. All right. That's all that they want. They don't want good players. That'd be nice. They just want a chance. Most coaches. If you did everything your coach said, no matter how 12, who cares? They would definitely take you. So when you, I guess, control